Jaden Philogene.
Oh, after the links to Bournemouth, you're saying?
Well, any argument that someone comes in and throws silly, because obviously this is the time of season where Premier League teams come in and throw some money around and get players who are performing in kind of higher level Championship sides. Jaden Philogene, what do you think they'd part with him, and what would it take?
So let's address the Bournemouth links first, because he's been kind of linked to Bournemouth as a Semenyo replacement. My first area of skepticism is that Semenyo was a right winger, and every time I've seen Jaden Philogene play on the right, it's been an absolute disaster. So if Bournemouth are doing that, I have some very serious questions about their recruitment team. I don't think that, given that he's not really performed at Premier League level, it would be the wise way to spend money. And ultimately, from an Ipswich perspective, he cost £20 million. I think as a minimum, it would take, and that would probably be if they wanted to move him on, 30, 35 million to sell him, and potentially nearer to 40. Is Jaden Philogene a player worth that amount? No, he's not. And that's not because he's not an incredibly talented player. That's not because he's not a brilliant footballer or anything like that. It's because he's been delivering in the Championship, and Championship players rarely go for that kind of money without stepping up and delivering in the Premier League first. So that will be one, I think, to reassess in the summer, or probably more likely, I'd say, after that. I think the hope would be that Jaden Philogene fires Ipswich to promotion. We get to see a bit of what he's about in the Premier League, hopefully in a better side than the one that played in the Prem last season, and maybe then there might be some bigger interest. But I cannot see a world in which he moves on. I cannot see a world in which there will be interest from Ipswich to sell him, or any interest from other teams that would match the valuation of £35 million plus.